Hey guys, so our meta changes has been announced in the AMA, and let's look at that. So what has been announced is the following. It's red steel, and we will be able to do research in the research center, and we will require stars to actually do the research. So it's the first time we'll be utilizing stars to do research. So you've got to do this quite wisely. First things to note is when you use these stars, it's not refundable. If you build a building that requires stars, it's not refundable. So even if you cancel it, you're not getting your stars back. So make sure that when you do use or build something that requires stars, you do that correctly. So what is the stuff we need to do? So we need the research center. That will be the normal price of 20 oak and 20 lumber, $500,000 and 5 million stars. Also, if you want a nuclear plant, it's 10 million and 10 million stars as well. So make sure if you really need a nuke plant. The two major things that's quite important and that will have a big impact is you will now require 1 million stars to craft or build a tractor farm and a logger house. So now whether or not this is viable for you, to give you an indication, red steel will sell for 500,000 stars per hour or for every 10, which means if you craft 40 an hour, you will get 2 million stars in. 45 per hour will give you 2.2 million stars. 50 will give you 2.5 million, and 60 per hour will give you 3 million stars. That means at 40 an hour in this build here, I'm averaging about 42 now. It used to be 44 per hour, but since I had to delete a logger, it already dropped a bit, so it's not as high as it would, but that would give me more or less 2 million stars per hour. Now remember, this is a fully built layout already, so all the loggers and stuff is built already, so you won't have that straight from the beginning if you're doing 40. But that gives you an indication. With a full build, it will take you an hour to get the stars of 2 logger houses or 2 farm tractors, and it will take you 5 hours to get enough stars to build 1 nuclear plant. Now, how big will the setback be in terms of position, and will you be able to make that up again? That's up to you, and do your own calculations on that. Also, if you do normal lumberjacks versus loggers, if you consider the speed of a normal lumberjack, the speed is 6 and the logger speed is 10. If you convert that, you're looking for every 6 loggers you used to have, you will require at least 10 lumberjacks, but I'm guessing it would be a little bit more if you consider all the other assets or other effects that might take place. So that's an idea, or just to give you an indication of what's happening with the red steel meta for the 21st of Feb. I hope you've got a build and you've got some plans and ideas or strategies. Let me know what you guys think. But also, if we look at the research, what we can research in the research center, if we look at them, so we'll get a 25% logger speed increase at the cost of 75 million cash, 50 oak wood, and 25 wooden boxes. So in my opinion, this is not too bad. It is actually quite doable. Water facility speed, that will cost you 75 million and 100 water drums. and then also steel mill speed, 25% boost, 75 million, and then 50 iron. Also, I think the first three is all quite doable, fairly easy. The big thing is the global speed, which gives you the 75% boost. That will require 220 million cash, 15 fancy cake, and 10 jack-o'-lanterns. Now the question will be, how do you craft those 15 cake and those 10 jack-o'-lanterns? Do you craft them beforehand, or do you actually craft them during like a sideline thing for this? So guys, let me know what you guys think and what you guys' opinion are. Will you be going for just the 3 global speed or all of them? It is definitely a meta that's got to make us think a bit on how we're going to do this planning. Good luck to you all. Like and subscribe the video, and then good luck to your meta competition.